guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be telling you a little story about myself in my high school days. I was naughty, guys. I was so naughty. I think even my high school mates that I went to school with, they'll be like, yes, we remember you. I left a statement. I'm not proud, but it happened. It happened. Anyway, let's jump into the video. Okay, so I went to a school called Phoenix College. It was in Harare, in Hatfield. And I was so naughty. Like, my skirts, most girls like in my class or in my stream would wear skirts, and it was mandatory to wear skirts that were over your knees. So my mother used to buy me my skirts. They were up to here. I was looking like so what to do? I was great for one. I'm sure by second term I had cut my skirt. So I used to live with my grandmom, and I had to iron the clothes, my uniform. So after school, let me take this off. After school, my grandmother would be like, Tanya, wash your uniform, and then at like 5 o'clock, I'll take it off, and she'll be like, I need and whatever. So when I washed my uniform, I thought, and I was just like, this skirt is just too long. It's literally too long. And people are laughing at me and looking at me. So, me being the me, I took the iron and I burnt the skirt. So I went to my grandmom and I was just like, Mommy, look, the iron was hot and I burnt my skirt and what. And she was just like, oh, no problem, you've got another skirt. I said, that other skirt can't fit me. So my grandmother sews. So I took her scissors, I cut it. So when I looked, I was just like, this looks good. I stitched it myself. You could even see that someone stitched, like she stitched it. The one wearing it, she's the one that stitched it. But anyway, I then started wearing the skirt. So I used to wake up early in the morning to go catch the bus. My grandmother didn't really know that I had this short skirt. So I would wake up at like probably 5:30 to get ready, because the bus, I think it used to come at like 5:45 or 6:15. I'm not too sure. I actually forgot. Then I used to do fast. Go, put on my skirt, and and go to school. Get to school. The prefects knew me by name. The headmaster, he says to me, Tanya, you know how this room was built brick by brick. Tell me where's this brick and how it was thing. I stayed in that office. So I went with my short skirt, nicely, and it's assembly time. We go for the assembly. I had bubblegum in my mouth. You were not allowed to chew bubblegum. Me naughty. I had a friend. Her name started with the A, Annie. Let me just tell you, Annalise. No, my friend, that one we were naughty together, shame. Anyway, that's besides the story. Then and Annalise, we bought bubblegums. We used to go outside there. This lady at Musika, buy our bubblegums, our sweets, and put them in our blazer pocket. We ate our bubblegums. Now we're standing in assembly. Say, Muzai. And we're chewing and we're not supposed to be doing that, and we're singing on top of the loudest, like everybody came here to say Tanya and Annalise are singing, and we were singing, and we always used to do that, sing louder than everyone. We'd even pinch each other to say time to go. So we'll pinch each other and we'll be like, time to go higher. And we'll sing loud. The prefects will stand, because they used to stand like in a row on the side of everyone, because there'll be girls on the side, boys on the side. They'll be standing and really looking at us to say, when we are done with this, we are dealing with you. Anyway, now, because they hated us, we were too naughty. We gave them hell. So then now the teachers go and they leave the students, and the prefects now deal with the students. People are going on punishment and whatever. They came. So me, they're asking, those ones who know they have short skirts, come out. I still stayed standing. Then they called my name. They were like, Melissa, out. Stuart, out. I go out. Then they were like, kneel down. I kneel down. My skirt is not touching the floor. They were like, your skirt is not touching the floor. Then I got up. I was just like, okay, I'm sorry. And I was now still chewing my bubble gum. I never threw out. I never kept cut. I said, I'm sorry. Then
there's no point in nothing.
let me continue. Then anyway, the prefect came, and then the prefect says to me, Tanya, come out. I go out. Then they were like, your skirt is short. I was just like, okay, I'm sorry, I can go on the punishment, and I still chew my bubblegum. Then the prefect was just like, you've got bubblegum in your mouth. More trouble. Then she was like, take it out and put it on your forehead, and I must face everyone. Like, I'm looking at everyone, these guys, these girls, I must face everyone. I was just like, but she never said you must. She was just like, take out your bubblegum and put it here. Now me, Mrs. Clever Girl, I took out the bubblegum and I stuck it on the prefect's forehead. And then I was just like, you never said on my head. You said stick it here. I thought you were talking about your head. Hey, she left the bubblegum on her head and she went to the headmaster's office. We get to the headmaster's office. She never took it off. She goes knock, knock, knock. Then I go inside. Then they were like, sit down. I sit fast. She stayed stand. Then they say, what's the problem? The girl. Then the headmaster asked the prefect, did we not tell you to say every time you have a problem with Tanya, do not deal with her yourself. You bring her in. The prefect, she thought she was smart going in with the bubblegum. The headmaster looks at me and says, and you got no respect. You can't even talk to the headmaster with the bubblegum on your face. It's like, Tanya stuck it here. Then it's like, so if she stuck it, why didn't you take it off? Then from that day, the prefects were told to say, please do not deal with her personally. If any prefect is watching this video, comment. They were not allowed to deal with me personally. They said whenever she has a problem, you bring her in and we'll deal with them. But then the master and I were like this, because I was always there. You know, when you start always meeting the person, you become familiar with the faces. It was boring punishing me. So I used to just go into the headmaster's office, sit up and talk about our stories. Nice. So I'll be back with another story. For now, let me go. Let me keep it short and sweet. There's plenty, especially Phoenix. I'm going to say Phoenix part 1 and then Phoenix part 2. Phoenix, there's endless stories. For now, your girl, she's out.